I think the number one thing about Carolyn that is really distinctive is she always brings her A game. There's never a day that Carolyn doesn't come and give her all. She's here by 8 o'clock. She's a super hard worker. She's very committed to the highest quality. We edit all of the materials that come through, and so that really matters. She remembers lots of small details, which is important when we're trying to be consistent across many different products. And she just really does a great job, and she's always on.
Carolyn is part of our editing team. She is responsible for what really becomes the last step in the production cycle of all the materials we put out. Carolyn is a consummate professional. And regardless of the time that she's given, she always makes sure our materials are in top-notch shape for CMS.
On the TQC contract, the last line of defense for us to maintain always over a 99% quality score is the editors. The thing about what they do is they often have to do it where their deadlines cannot be adjusted because they're at the end of the project. When we have a deliverable, it has to be done. So if you understand that about the editors, then you understand what Carolyn brings. Carolyn is, in particular, an editor that will, first off, always step up to help, stay late, Friday nights, whatever. So she's always willing to help us meet those deadlines. The other side of the thing is timeliness, so they contribute to that. And the other thing is she gets it done fast and correctly.
Carolyn is the epitome of hard work and commitment. Every day she works hard to make sure that our client has the best product available. She's constantly working hard to make sure that that information that goes out to the customer and goes out to the client and ultimately hits the CSR's desk and ultimately gets delivered then to the citizen is of the best quality that she can provide.
I'm always thinking about how I can add value to the team or to a specific project. And as far as the commitment, that's easy for me because I like what I do and I love the people I work with. And I feel like High Point has been really committed to me personally. A lot of companies talk about their values and their missions, but I experienced it personally last year when my husband was in a very significant accident, and the company totally stepped up for my family and for me. And that to me speaks to a culture of kindness that we have at this company that I think is really hard to find. I think it's great when you say, I care about my work, or I care about our values, or I care about what the client thinks, but it's even better when you can say you care about the people you work with.